Hello, this is Number 80 and welcome to Satisfactory episode 13. What you now see on the screen is a map and feature that is online available where you can pretty much oversee the entire map. To point out where I thought I had seen most of the map, I was very mistaken. This is where my main base is. Here I have a base, and here I have a base. Here I have the oil production facility. You cannot see it here on the map. These are players that are offline on this map. This is me. Yeah, pretty much you can turn on show the impure nodes of every kind, the normal nodes of every kind, and the pure nodes of every kind. What I normally do on this map is hide the blocked ones and hide the exploited ones because they are already in use. And that leaves you with whatever you still can obtain or mine or search for whatsoever. And I pretty much have been doing that for the last 2 days. I was not able to be much online or even record or even do anything other than being in bed. So when I was awake and I could be out of bed, I tried to do this. Well, those are all the normal ones. You can show geysers. Well, these are two I already knew I had found because I got here my oil. Let me see. Show all drop pods, but what I don't want are the ones that I already collected, and as you can see, all the ones here I have already collected. This one I didn't collect yet because it needs gunpowder, and so far I don't know how yet. I did collect a lot of blueprints, as you have noticed, so I will be researching that in my main facility. I'll grab those while I'm here anyways, maybe that one as well, and yeah. So let's switch back to the game. I'll be right there. And we are back. Okay, so pretty much I've been exploring all around. Oh, give me a second. I've been exploring all around here. Got pretty much everything except for, I believe, that one pod there. But that's because I don't have the resources. And while I'm driving back to the base, let's go this side. This parkour is made for the smaller one. Oh. Really? Wow. Let's see, can I build it? Of course not. Okay. Drop, 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 drop. Like. Let's hope. Yeah, now we go. The other way is easier. There. What do we drop here? First of all, that one. That. That one, that one, that one. Let's see. No. This one can go there. Okay, let's see. This one can go there, 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 there. Don't need that. Oh. Control. Okay, control. Anything else? I don't need that. What is this? Oh, silver. I do need that. Don't need that. Copper ore, become. Okay. So, yeah. This road is definitely not made for this big truck. But we're almost back, so next time I go explore, I will not take it at all. Oh, oh, oh. I don't leave meat behind. I just don't. Because you never know. One of the things. Oh. I thought they break easier, but okay. One of the things that I changed since last episode is this ramp, because it was that bump in the road and it was more annoying than helpful. And I will show you what I did more a bit later. Let me first go back to the base with some research planned. Because yeah, pretty much I got everything else researched. I think here's fine. Okay, back at the base. First things first. I think these should be like single pieces researched. These I can turn into power plugs, as I should. Got here more of them. Let's see. Let's take you with me, you with me. I don't think I still can do anything with you, but well, who knows? Purple power slug. Well, that's good. $10. Let's hope there will be more. One. Beautiful. Okay. So we already know we can make these ones. And that's cool. That's even better. So we have now 13 power shards. That's a good thing, because I want to overclock a few things. One of the things that I researched in the meantime was Caterium. I did it already a little bit in the episode last time. What I didn't show you is that I had taken one of the Caterium mines operational and made it into a base where I will produce in the nearby future heavy modular frames. That's the single purpose for pretty much the entire base. It was first for the modular frames, but we don't use them anymore, so well, I converted the building into steel production and stuff like that. And that's all for heavily modular frames. And even though I have the Caterium let into it and I process it there, probably I never use it there, but still. Okay. Somewhere today I want to make this gas mask. I hope I get the research for the fabric. Maybe I may make another set of blade runners, I don't know. I cannot remember where I put the first set. That's pretty much the truth. I will overclock the coal mine today, if it was not already overclocked to its fullest, and otherwise I have to upgrade it to Mark II. So either way it will go faster. If not, I've seen a second coal mine nearby. Well, nearby as far as it can be nearby. Yeah, it's pretty much now waiting for the research. I think I will cut out and come back when it is completed, and then we start the next research, and we do that a few times, but I will show you in the meantime what will happen. I prepare also some materials in case we have to get a Mark II mining operation going. Yeah, we shall see. And I will clean out a little bit of my inventory, because everything that I got now on me is basically what I had for the traveling to everywhere to find stuff and what all not. So yeah, I'll be right back. And we're back. I think it is the time. This is finished. Like 17 seconds. And then we can make 3 out of 1. That's always good to have. And that would give us a total summary of 16 power shards. Pretty much. Yay! New analysis. Okay. We got a hard drive.
Crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into 5 power shards that function with current FICSIT technology.
5.
Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now
Yep. Okay, we were at the hard drive. There's the hard drive. 10 more minutes. But it will be worth it. So pretty much I collected some resources to be able to produce this one, and we're going to overclock it as well. Well, we just heard that we get 5. Oh, we first to research it, of course. 1025, well, that's easy. Let's see. 25, what are you? I'll go towards. Okay. I got these. So, that one. But I need more reinforced. Give me a second for that. That I might have to get from the big storage. First of all, I want a little bit more of you. And reinforce. Let me think. I think upstairs I have the most. So yeah. Oh, reinforced. 100, 200, I don't know. If I need more, I come back. And we're back. So we needed more of those and a few more. We needed those. And we can do purple shards. And we got an extra slot. Although I don't see it, but that should mean it. Anything else? No. We got so far everything. Well, yeah. Where is... oh, here's the 5. So we have 18. Well, let's go to the coal mine. It's a pretty long end to go, but it's worth it. Yeah. Like I said before, there was one factory that I used to produce modular frames in the past. That was this factory. As you can see, it went up quite a bit. I will do an interior explanation a little bit later on. But basically the power generators, I implemented them into the factory grid. That shows a little bit nicer. And yeah, let's go. One of the things I want to do is make sure that this always tier 4 conveyor. I can remember in the beginning it seems so far, everything. For people wondering, oh, but you can have running boots. Yeah, you can, but if you sprint and then take off and hover, you go way faster than you can run. So yeah, that's the thing. but it only works if you're running while flying. The good old days when I needed this much power in this corner. And we're back at the coal mine. And yes, I know this is way overkill, but everything that is not used by the coal generators here will be sent straight on, so I'm not really worried about it. One thing I'm going to change is this one, because yeah, I need a Mark II and not a Mark I. So let me see. What are you? Mark 1. Oh, that's a problem. Bye. Really hope I have no extra materials here. A lot of factories will be affected by this, not being operating right now. And there we should be going again. Okay, one power plug, go in. Two power plug, go in. Faster than this is pretty much, well, there's no faster conveyor yet, so why would you? Let's go the entire route over this parkour. As you can see, most of the materials now get transported wherever they are needed. Oof. As you can see, I got a slower line going downwards. Reason for this being, well, to be honest, for this one it shouldn't be. That one is for the steel production on the other platform where we just came from, where the research is going. This goes up into these coal generators here, and what is not used will be sent upwards into this factory. As we have, instead of one steel furnace, we got 4 in this building. So this is mainly the hardcore process for steel. And it is still according to the old recipe. The new factory produces by the new recipe, but there was room for it and here wasn't, so yeah. And maybe I will change it in the nearby future, but for now it is fine. I also had these come in, so I got 2 or 3 even that produce concrete here. No use for it yet, but later on it will be used by the heavy modular frames. Here's my Caterium processing. Like I said, I do the processing here, but I don't have an way to send it for. Before I went to travel, I stored everything that I had on me in these boxes. I should take these with me, by the way. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing in this. And on the bottom we had the production for modular frames. If you also think about it, I got iron line coming in. This is a separate line than anything of here. Doesn't mean that we don't use it from here, because everything that will not be used by these furnaces is sent up to make sure that the mines will operate non-stop, producing more and more. Well, as you can see now, this line is full, so soon it will have a backlog so big this is the same coal. This coal line is also separate from any of the coal generators. So yeah. The ores go into furnaces. Furnaces send ingots back. The ingots and the coal get made into steel according to the new recipe. These have been backlogged. Oh, that's nice. Here I make pipes. Here I make pipes. That makes me wonder. Oh yeah, I didn't reprocess that to what I needed. Those need out. The alternate recipe, and now it gets processed. That also means that I can take these ones out, because I don't need them anymore, or at least not here. I don't need them on me. Let me store these ones. Okay. Let's see how it is with our research. I think the 10 minutes must be passed by. And it has. What do we get? 7.5 per minute. Well, it's way cheaper. That's a fact. Huh. Well, it doesn't harm to choose for that. Okay, let's get the next one. Makes me wonder. So the alternate needs only do I have to research it? Of course. Okay, milestone. Here comes the one. Let's get some plates. A little bit of go around, but I forgot how far I had to go for my plates. Oops. And what is this? Okay. No clue. Well, it's a plate, but no clue what it was doing there. Plates. Only a few. Should be enough. In the beginning we all complained about there not being light and stuff. Well, I still hope for these kind of lamps. Let's be honest. Who doesn't? But I do like the fact that although these ones do not really show it, but if they are next to a wall, you see they give a sort of light. But yeah, and also some more construction blocks or stuff like that to make things look more proper. Or an elevator even should be possible. Remove those weirdy stairs, although yeah, in the beginning they are handy, but still. Okay, plates, here we go. So yeah, let's see, because I do produce them here and there. And if I can make that process cheaper as what it is now, and I used to produce them here as well. There's the other one. Yeah, it used to be produced here. Okay, let me get some extra stuff going on, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Let's see how far the research is going. And it is finished. That's time. So let's see. Alternate blueprint modular frames. No, I don't really need it. And Caterium circuit board. I didn't even know there were Caterium circuit boards. Sure. Okay. I got a new hard drive selected. This is the only thing, by the way, what we can. Yeah, for nowadays. Okay. Research, and we will be back. But before I'm going to do that, let's grab just those things. Why not? one of the things that I've noticed is that in the factory where I said I would only do computers, I probably will make a second layer where I will have a lot of those chipboards going to and produce the next stuff that we are going to need. Other things to research, because I want to make the supercomputer. For the supercomputer I need plastic, well, that is made there. The high-speed connectors, AI limiters, and computers. Well, computers are manufactured there. The plastic is manufactured there, so I see no other option as doing that there. That means that I need the circuit boards and quick wire together, so I found a use for the quick wire. The high speed needs plastic and also quick wire, so yeah. As well an episode for today, as well an episode for tomorrow, I will be working on this particularly, because let's face it, there's nothing much more to do other than collecting everything there is to collect and, well, researching everything that there is to research. I can keep building factories. I don't know in the future if I will build a mega factory or not. Reasons being a lot of people that I see online on YouTube, they build in the open void spaces. Well, I've learned from a lot of different games that 9 out of 10 the open void spaces are spaces that can still be filled in by the dev teams. So I don't want a base that is floating in nowhere, and next time there is a big update, there is a big mountain in my base, or my base is in a big mountain. And as we cannot mine ourselves holes in mountainsides and stuff like that, it is something that you have to keep in mind. If I ever choose for a mecha factory, it will probably be somewhere above the flight pattern of the well, creature, or I might even kill the creature. Interesting thought. Don't know if it is possible, but still. I said that once before, I think. Sure. Plastic I have here. Oh. Did I take it with me? Yeah, I did. Okay, let me get to that. There's plastic. I don't know if I need quick wire, but well, let's bring it. And like I said before, as you can see, this is a little faster than having the speed runners, speed leggings, or whatever you want to call it. Boom, they're in, and give me the next new parts. Yeah, I figured that much. Can I use it for anything? Hit 3, hit 1, only some plastic, and quick wire. Well, it almost sounds cheaper. It is probably cheaper. What do I have here? I can make one of those. Of course I can. Although I should also be able to make one of those. Really? Okay. What do I have on me? No, that's not enough. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. So yeah, let me be right back and let's do the last few. I'll keep them open in this menu so that we still have to unlock them. But yeah, let me craft up those. So even though I say I'll be right back, 50 minutes. So yeah. And welcome back. Well, between where I just said to you I will be right back, and now there have been past more than 50 minutes. Because of terrible pains I had to lay down. But nevertheless, it is all done. No more hard disk to research, and I did the supercomputers, so I made 10 of those as well. And we shall try in the last 20 minutes of this recording to finish whatever we have unlocked. So this one is easy. Do I have it here? No, I don't. A good thing to have always some backlog. Okay. New parts. Okay. Alternate quick wire, always welcome. Do I have those here? Yeah, I do. So that's a nice one. Let's see. The next. Alternate Caterium wire, 150. Let me get some. Here do I have 100 and what more? Rubber. That I don't have anywhere close. Oh, always fun to have a little ride through your base. Here I do. Well. Always a good thing to have a few fast lines like this, because it helps a lot with flying around. Okay, let's see. That one, and I hope it was quick wire, yes. Another one. Oh, it's not that I really need it, but hey. If we are doing it, let's do it the right way. Huh. Now I believe I got those somewhere here. No. No. From where did I import them? Okay, let me find where I have those rotors. To be honest, I don't know. Oh, in Top Factory I know, but is this one? Yeah. No backlog yet. Okay. Anything filled up yet here? Well, yeah, cables. Of course, the copper. Last one. There. Let's take some. Never hurts to have some. I can't wait until there is a next tier for the space elevator or whatsoever. There should be an update very soon, but we shall see. And the next, I'll store these here. Okay. Rubber cable. Well, one of the two I have. And the other is here. Here we go. Let's see. Alternate circuit board. Oh. Well, let's first get you back. And more rubber. Why? Okay. Let's get some rubber. believe this one. $100, $200, $300. Why not? And this one done as well. Sorry for the moments of silence when I'm flying, but I try not to die. Let's store some here. What do you want? Ooh. Oof. Okay. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that I want to do in the next 2 episodes. One will be heavy modular frames. I got pretty much everything prepared for that, so that will be the next episode. And after that, I'm going for the supercomputers. So yeah, it's still far away, but to be honest, not really in need of more slots or next tier power. Oh, geothermal, sure, but the only really nice thing that I see is this one, programmable splitter, because that means that we can have one conveyor with everything going on that one conveyor and just split it off where it is needed. Interesting. Okay, but nevertheless, it is the next milestone. We don't have anything else, so let's see. Anything here? No, but I know we have some backlog of this. Only 50. Okay. The other 50, well, I take them with me. I probably need them somewhere on the road. But this will not be a thing we are going to finish today. I don't think I have the time for that on this episode. Probably next episode I can do that on screen pretty quick. Let's at least dump this one into it, because why not? And let's get some modular frames, something we have plenty of. Cool. It was just 50. Well, that's a way of missing your target. Okay, so 19 more supercomputers and this one is finished. But like I said, I don't have the materials for now. So yeah, as you can see, I changed the airstrip a little bit. This is the best way of getting on or off. And reasons being that I did it on 2 layers. He is not always flying at the same height, I noticed. But in the end, the jetpack is way faster, especially when you use the conveyors that have speed on them. That's why I now mostly upgrade where needed all the conveyors in tier 4s. Quick update with what I've done last episode, because this was all produced in old-fashioned style. That means with the iron ore and the coal. But because I had a lot of space on this deck, I converted all the iron into the furnaces, into ingots, and split those the same way as before over the foundries for the steel. As you can see, everything is full, everything goes up, and the next platform that we are going to do here, oh, let me not do this. Let me go there. On this platform we will go into making steel pipes. We're getting the concrete up to this level and store it. The steel pipes we will store as well. So we have some back storage. Everything will be conveyor 4, so whatever goes into the storage stays in the storage normally, unless the ores get limited. But so far we have infinite ore deposits, so we don't have to worry about stuff like that. That is all tier 4 and a Mark II coal generator with max upgrades for max production. If we need more, well, time will tell, but in the end the production here will be heavily modular frames. That's pretty much the only sole purpose for this building. And yeah, we shall see. I did already a little bit of decoration, call it whatever you want. I don't know how it will look in the end product, but at this moment this is what I've chosen for, and that will be the next layer. That is if the machines all fit in. So yeah, that's pretty much what will be the next episode. For now, I thank you all for watching. We did a lot of research on camera, and yeah, till the next one. Ciao.